everyone and welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to do some winterization. Right now it is fall here in Ontario and it's getting colder every day. So before winter starts we need to make sure that we are prepared for it and everything that is outdoors is either covered or the water is closed and we are all set for the snow to fall. So today we are going to show you how we winterize our home and how we put everything in place for winter.
Firstly, we'll start with removing the sprinkler system. So these are the sprinklers which we attached. Didn't use much. We have already put in a video, so you can go check out our page and there we can find how we have put in this sprinkler system. I don't have all my tools right now, so just with a pair of scissors, I'll cut the zip ties and remove the water pipes which are connected to the sprinklers. I've removed almost all of the sprinkler system except the zip tie on that corner, which I'll go there once this patio furniture is all covered and we move it this side, and then I'll run downstairs to shut off the water connection. In the meantime, we'll get the patio furniture in the center and then cover it up with the cover. This is our fire pit. We just need to ensure that this runs on a propane gas cylinder. Just need to make sure that propane is off, and then we can remove the connection and safely put the safety cap on the propane cylinder and it's fully tight. This is our deck box, very handy and useful. So it stores all our patio cushions. So these are all the cushions, and we have also put in the cover. Just need to find it. Our deck box is covered. This is the cover which we'll be using for the patio furniture and the fire pit. Fire pit is already covered, but just to give an extra protection, we'll cover it under the patio furniture cover. Got this from Amazon, so it's a little loose, but we can obviously tuck it inside the furniture here. We also need to remove our solar lights. So these are the post lights which we have. These solar lights have a rechargeable battery inside. Very important to remove these rechargeable batteries so that the battery doesn't leak. It just lit up because it's dark now. This is how the battery is removed. Put back the cover and we'll put it in a box. Next we are going to cover our AC. Before we cover the AC, I'll just flip the breaker here. This is the AC panel. If I just pull this up, so it says on and off. Put it upside down and push it back in. So it's on off position now, and in summers we'll again turn it upside down and then we are ready to use our AC. This is the cover which we always use to cover the AC. We got this cover from Amazon. This is the second season we'll be using this cover. It has this elastic bands here, so it gets tightened, and it has a velcro as well just for the pipes because the cover doesn't go at the back. There are two main reasons why we use the AC cover. Firstly is the fall season here in Canada right now. So for all the dead leaves which fall from the trees, so it's a chance that they can go inside and then it gets dirty. We'll need to clean it next time. And the other reason is because of the pests. So it's so cold outside that they try to find a new place for themselves and they make a temporary house because it's all open from the top. So just to avoid the pests and the dead leaves, we cover the AC. We have this water hose outside, so we'll have to move it inside, shut off the valve because the water can freeze inside these pipes. Simply turn this nozzle off and then using a wrench I'll remove this water pipe here. this is shut off. Make sure the nozzle is tightened. I just blew some air into the leader hose because it's a long hose and I don't want any water to remain inside the pipe. So I just blew some air. All the water is out now. We'll cover this, give it a little dryer. We'll now wipe it off and keep it inside until summers, and next summer this will come out again. We don't want it to stay outside because the water inside can freeze and the pipes can burst. So that's the main reason that we'll be shifting it inside the house now. Next we have some solar lights outside. So we'll have to remove them as well because they don't light up during the winters because there's no accumulation on the solar panel which is on top. So there's no point having them outside and the battery will drain anyways. So this is how the solar light looks like. We'll just give it a little wipe here inside. The battery is in this compartment. We'll remove the battery so that it doesn't leak while it's kept indoors. I removed all the piping for the sprinkler system. This was the main hose which was coming into the timer. This is the timer here, and then there's a splitter. These two nozzles are already off, but the main connection runs across the garage onto, there's a lever there. I'll switch off that lever first, and then we'll go in the furnace room where the main connections for this water pipe and the pipe which is going outside into the front yard. So both of them will be turned off. We are in our furnace room, and this is the main water connection. These two walls which you see over here, one is for the outside front yard and one is for the garage. Last thing what we need to do is just turn them off from here. And this is off as well. Now the water is shut off and we are officially ready for the winters. This is how we prepare for Canadian winters. Firstly, start with covering all your patio furniture, anything outside like your barbecue, your furniture, any deck box. So just make sure that it's covered, and you have removed all your solar lights, especially because the snow accumulates on the solar panels and then they don't light up, which uses the battery and the battery dies out eventually. The next is any water connections which leads to your front yard or the backyard. Make sure that you are closing that. Any hose fields which you have, they should be brought inside because during extreme winters there could be water inside the pipes which could freeze up and it can lead to pipe bursting. Hope you found this video informative and useful. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe that. And if you want to see more such content, please leave it in our comment section and we'll try to cover those topics. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.